It is the biggest debate in fantasy football in 2015, and for the first time in recent years, there is no consensus on who the #1 overall pick should be in the game. NFL.com says it's Adrian Peterson. Do you agree?
I agree, but I think there is some definite risk involved in taking him #1 overall. I'm going to say fresh legs at the age of 30. He's got so much to prove. Definitely a big chip on his shoulder coming into that offense, paired with Teddy Bridgewater in his second season, but I don't think you can go wrong with taking Eddie Lacy at 1 either. He might be more of a closer to a sure thing than what Adrian Peterson is, but again, I just like that motivation factor. This is a guy when healthy, again, one of the best running backs in the NFL history, so I would take Adrian Peterson if I have the #1 overall pick.
For me, you can't win your league in the first round, but you can sure as heck lose it. And we've seen that with some awful running back production in the top of the first round the past 2 years.
And I took AP last year in the first round.
You know full well.
I do.
So for me, I'm taking the guy out of that group of 5 who is the safest. To me, that's Jamal Charles. He's the workhorse back in Kansas City. They add Jeremy Maclin to take another guy out of the box. Hopefully Alex Smith throws it downfield a little bit more than he has in the past. But if you're in a PPR league, I'm not taking a running back first overall. I'm taking Antonio Brown, who was the #1 overall player among flex-eligible players last year in fantasy football. And even in standard scoring, Antonio Brown was the 4th best player among flex-eligible starters. So that is who I would take going a little bit off the board because I want safe, not upside.